Hey there, Dr. Brad here from Tenino Chiropractic. And I wanted to talk today about, I think, really two patients that have come to mind because we are really doing an outreach around the Tenino area from our office here to encourage people who have different challenges going on with their health that maybe aren't sure if chiropractic might be helpful or not to give us a try, allow us to see if it's something we can help you with. We have a very in depth, high tech system that we use for initial evaluation exam that really lets us know is what you have going on something that we can help with or not. So I wanted to tell you about two patients that I didn't really know what to expect. So patient number one is well, he's older now. He's a couple years old now. But when his mom first brought him in, he was, I think, about 8 months old. It was this young child. And I think I've talked about his case before on Facebook, but I'm going to tell you a little bit more about it now. So, from the day he was born, he had been vomiting pretty much every time he ate. So, now keep in mind, I just said he was 8 months old when he came in to me. So, in that 8 months, he had seen specialist after specialist. He had had MRIs and CT scans and all kinds of tests, blood tests. They'd tried giving him different types of medicated formulas, all kinds of stuff to try to deal with this problem because he was being labeled with failure to thrive because he wasn't growing and because he couldn't keep any food down. So, as sort of a last resort type of thing, his mom actually saw a video I had posted of me adjusting my young daughter and gave her the idea, like, well, I got nothing else to lose. Why don't we try it? So she brought him in and we did our scan, found he had some interference with his nervous system and his upper neck, started doing very gentle adjustments, as a little baby. And within a couple adjustments, he was down from vomiting between 15, 20, 25 times a day down to just once or twice. And within a couple weeks, pretty much most days would go by without vomiting. He started being able to eat, started gaining weight. And now he, comes in to get checked on certainly a less frequent basis, but, make sure everything's going well. And you would never know. Now he's a normal, happy, super active 2-year-old kid, terrible twos, all that kind of stuff, runs around the office causing terror. So I didn't know what to expect. What I did know was that the human body has an amazing potential to heal itself from just about anything going on. As long as we give it a chance to do that healing, then you never know what'll happen. And so I had basically trust and faith in that. And I knew that if I just applied my job, which is to help the body do that through chiropractic adjustments, that we would have to see what happened. And it was a remarkable result. The other patient I want to tell you about was a woman who came, and she had been dealing with a variety of symptoms for over a year. Constant dizziness, nausea, headaches, low energy, not being able to sleep, just feeling horrible all the time. So much so she wasn't able to drive herself around anymore. She couldn't do much. She was basically just confined to her house, sometimes just her bed, because the dizziness, nausea, and all that stuff would be so bad. And same thing, she came in and I said, you know what? Let's see if this is something I can help with. Let's see what's going on. So we did our evaluation. We did our computerized scans. We found that she had multiple areas in her spine and nervous system that were not functioning correctly. And so we set about doing the chiropractic work to help her nervous system function correctly so her brain and body could be in correct communication and allow her body the time to heal. And actually, in our office here, we have a wall kind of near the entrance with pictures of some patients who were kind enough to share their stories. And we have a picture of her up there in her car because finally, after coming in and getting the work done, she was able to drive herself to the office for her appointments. And that was a monumental moment because for a year she hadn't been able to do that. So we got a photo of that. She told her story a little bit. And she just, now has had remarkable results. Almost never dizzy ever, these days, almost no headaches. She lives a normal, happy, active, full life and got her life back to how it was before this all started happening. Just from simply reconnecting the brain and body and allowing the body to do what it does. So again, I didn't know. We got a call from her husband, hey, this is what's going on. Is this something you can help with? I said, bring her in and let's find out. And so I invite you, if you know somebody you care about, or if it's you yourself who has a challenge or a problem with their health, that maybe it doesn't seem obvious that chiropractic might help. Maybe it's not back pain or neck pain or these things that we think of, but somehow the body is not functioning right. It's not maintaining its health. It's not healing itself. It's not functioning at its optimal level. Take us up on our offer. It's a no risk offer. Come on in. We'll do our initial evaluation, do the computerized scans, and we'll find out if what you have going on is something we can help with. And if we find out it's not, we're happy to point you in the right direction if we know somebody who might be able to help you, and we'll refund your initial exam charge, no questions asked. All right, you can give a call to the office to take us up on that, 360-264-5999. Share this if you know somebody who might benefit from finding this out, from getting checked out and seeing if what we do here in the office might be able to help make their life better. All right, you guys take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.